All right, buckle up, everybody, because today we're diving deep into the world of AI that can run on, like, your smartwatch.
Oh, wow.
Seriously, no cloud needed.
Wow.
We're talking serious efficiency as we explore the work of Matthieu Courbariaux, all based on an essay from AIVIPS.org.
Really fascinating stuff.
This is the kind of stuff our listeners absolutely crave.
For sure.
Knowledge, efficiency.
Those aha moments.
Exactly.
Love it.
So imagine AI running on your smartwatch.
Yeah.
No cloud needed.
Incredible.
What if AI development was actually good for the environment?
Right.
We're talking binary neural networks.
Sounds complicated.
But don't worry, we'll break it down.
Yeah.
And make it cool, I promise.
I'm all ears.
So who is Matthieu Courbariaux?
Well, he's not just a name. He's got a fascinating journey.
Okay.
He studied with Yoshua Bengio.
A huge name in AI.
One of the biggest at the Université of Montreal.
Impressive.
Early on, he saw the problem.
What was it?
Deep learning was powerful, obviously, but so energy hungry and computationally expensive.
Yeah, those data centers.
Electricity.
Like nobody's business.
It's crazy.
So what did he do?
Well, he focused on making AI practical, usable on everyday devices, and importantly, sustainable.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about binary neural networks.
BNNs.
BNNs, okay?
It's like the ultimate minimalist version of AI.
AI running on ones and A's.
Exactly.
How does that even work?
Well, instead of using a whole range of values, BNNs strip everything down to just ones and A's.
So the AI is literally thinking in binary code.
Basically. Yeah.
And is it as powerful?
It's surprisingly effective.
Really?
And the key is how computers actually process information.
Okay.
Traditional AI uses a lot of complex math with tons of decimals.
Lots of big numbers.
Yeah, it's computationally heavy. But BNNs replace that with simple bitwise operations.
All right.
Think like basic on-off switches.
Oh, wait.
Much simpler language for computers to understand, and this translates to a massive reduction in computational cost.
So like switching from a supercomputer to a pocket calculator.
Kind of, yeah.
Pretty good for battery life, I'd imagine.
Exactly. And that's why Courbariaux's work is so impactful.
Okay.
He's making AI more efficient, but also making it possible to run AI on devices that were never designed for it.
This is how we get to the smartwatch AI.
Exactly.
But didn't someone have to figure out how to make all this binary AI stuff actually work?
Absolutely.
It can't be easy to get a computer to think in just ones and nuns.
Not at all.
So how did he do it?
This is where Courbariaux really shines.
Okay.
He didn't just come up with the concept, he tackled the practical challenges.
Head on.
Yeah. One of the biggest was figuring out how to train a BNN.
So how do you train it?
Well, normally neural networks need a whole spectrum of values to learn and adjust during training. But with binary values, it's like trying to fine-tune a recipe with just a teaspoon and a tablespoon.
I get it.
You need those smaller increments for precision.
Right. So how did he solve this problem?
He developed this clever workaround called gradient approximation.
What's that?
It's like creating a translation layer that allows you to estimate those finer adjustments.
Even though the network is working with just the binary values.
Exactly.
So he kind of tricked the BNN into learning like a regular AI.
You could say that.
Pretty slick.
It's a brilliant solution.
Could I imagine there were more challenges?
Oh, absolutely.
Like, doesn't working with simplified values make the whole system more prone to errors?
Good point.
Like, is it reliable?
Well, he had to make BNNs not just functional, but reliable.
How?
He introduced techniques to keep that training process stable and prevent the network from getting stuck.
Okay.
You know, hitting a dead end.
So he had to baby-proof it a bit.
In a way, yeah.
Make sure it could learn without...
throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And he didn't stop there.
What else?
He was also very aware of the hardware limitations.
Okay.
He designed BNNs to be compatible with specific types of chips.
Which ones?
FPGAs and ASICs.
Okay.
They're much better suited for running these simplified models.
So he's thinking about the whole ecosystem.
Yeah.
From the software to the hardware.
He's got a very holistic view of AI.
I'm starting to see why he's considered such a pioneer.
Definitely a leading figure in efficient AI.
But it sounds like BNNs are just one piece of the puzzle.
True.
What else is he known for?
He's also made significant contributions to something called quantization.
Quantization.
It's a broader technique.
Okay.
Kind of like a volume knob for the precision of numbers in AI models.
Interesting. Tell me more.
It's like finding a balance between the simplicity of BNNs and the complexity of traditional AI.
So you can choose how much precision to use.
Exactly, depending on the task at hand.
So you have enough information to be accurate.
Right.
But not so much that you bog down the system. You got it.
Sounds like finding that sweet spot.
Yeah, and Courbariaux was instrumental in pushing the limits of this approach.
So,
exploring how low you can go with precision while maintaining accuracy.
Pushing the boundaries.
He's not afraid to experiment.
Always in the service of efficiency.
Exactly.
Making AI more sustainable and accessible.
That's a core theme in his work for sure.
Not just powerful AI.
Yeah.
Responsible AI.
Responsible and beneficial for everyone. This deep dive into Matthieu Courbariaux's work is already mind-blowing.
It's just the beginning.
And we're just getting started.
There's so much more to explore.
Stick around after the break. We'll delve into the real-world impact of his innovations.
Things are about to get really interesting.
I won't go anywhere. Okay, so Matthieu Courbariaux, the AI efficiency wizard.
Yeah, pretty much.
But how does this all look in the real world?
Well, we talked about the smartwatch.
Right.
But let's zoom out a bit.
Wider lens.
Think about image recognition. Like those apps that identify plants, animals, landmarks, all that.
Just from a photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His work could make those even better.
More powerful.
And more accessible.
I use those apps all the time, especially traveling.
Right.
What kind of improvements are we talking about?
Well, imagine if they could run completely offline.
Like right on your phone.
Exactly. No waiting for uploads.
No spotty internet connections.
Especially helpful in remote areas or for people with limited data.
That would be a game changer.
That's what efficient AI enables.
Shrinking those AI models down.
So they can run on devices with limited power and battery life.
So it's not just about energy savings.
It's about taking AI to new places.
I like that.
Opening up a whole world of possibilities.
Like where?
Think wildlife conservation, environmental monitoring,
Right.
AI-powered cameras in the forest,
Tracking animals.
detecting deforestation.
All without needing a constant internet connection.
Exactly.
That's amazing. AI becoming a guardian of the planet.
Right, and because they're energy efficient, they can run on solar power.
Minimizing their impact.
It's like AI going green, literally.
I love it. But I'm also curious about healthcare.
Sure.
We talked about the smartwatch.
But there's a much bigger story there.
Okay.
Think about medical imaging.
X-rays, MRIs, all that.
All of that. Analyzing those images usually requires powerful computers.
Specialized software.
It's not something you can do on a regular laptop.
Yeah, those files are huge EE.
And the analysis is complex.
Very.
But with efficient AI, we can start to bring that processing power to the point of care.
What do you mean?
To the doctor's office, even the patient's bedside.
Instead of sending images off to a lab and waiting,
Doctors could get real-time insights right there.
speed up diagnoses,
Improve treatment decisions.
potentially even save lives.
Exactly.
And because the models are lighter, more adaptable,
They can be integrated into existing medical devices.
making them smarter.
More responsive.
So AI becomes like an extension of the doctor's expertise,
That's a great way to put it.
helping them make faster, more informed decisions.
And don't forget about accessibility.
Okay.
Efficient AI could bring these tools to underserved communities.
That might not have the infrastructure for the traditional AI systems.
Right. It's about leveling the playing field
Making sure everyone benefits.
from these advancements.
I'm seeing the bigger picture now.
Yeah.
It's not just about making AI faster or more efficient,
It's about making it work for humanity.
making it a force for good in the world.
And that brings us back to Matthieu Courbariaux.
Okay.
His work isn't just about technical brilliance. It's about using that brilliance to make a positive impact. It sounds like he's driven by a sense of purpose,
Absolutely.
a desire to make AI accessible, equitable, beneficial for all.
And that's what makes his story so inspiring.
He's not just changing how AI works.
He's changing how we think about AI's role in society.
It's a good reminder that behind all the algorithms and jargon,
Yeah.
there's a human element to AI.
At the end of the day, it's about people. Using technology to solve real-world problems.
Improving lives.
And that human-centered approach.
That's something we should all keep in mind.
As we explore the future of AI.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've covered the what and the how of Matthieu Courbariaux's work on efficient AI.
Right, the foundations.
But now I'm really curious about the what's next.
Ah, the exciting part.
What's got you fired up?
Well, there are so many possibilities, but one area that I find particularly fascinating is personalized medicine.
personalized medicine.
Imagine treatments tailored to your specific needs.
Not just my condition.
But your unique genetic makeup, your lifestyle, even your environment.
Whoa, medicine custom designed for me.
Exactly. No more one-size-fits-all approach.
And efficient AI makes this possible.
It's key.
How so?
We can create AI models that analyze huge amounts of data.
Like what kind of data?
Your genomic information, medical records, even real-time data from wearables.
To develop truly personalized treatment plans.
It's like having an AI-powered health coach.
That knows me better than I know myself.
Right, but wouldn't that require massive computing power?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
And that's where the efficiency comes in.
Okay.
Techniques like BNNs and quantization.
Right.
Let us create models that are powerful.
But also lightweight.
Enough to run on widely available devices.
So personalized medicine for everyone.
That's the goal.
Not just creating.
Not making it accessible.
I like that.
And it goes beyond treatment plans, too.
Oh.
Efficient AI can also revolutionize early detection and prevention.
Okay.
Imagine AI models analyzing your lifestyle, genetics, environment.
To identify potential health risks before they even show up.
It's like predicting the future of your health.
Staying ahead of the curve.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And because these models are efficient, we can deploy them on a large scale.
Reaching millions of people.
Preventing countless cases of chronic diseases.
It's like shifting from reactive healthcare
to proactive healthcare.
Powerful stuff.
Absolutely.
So personalized medicine, high on the list.
Definitely.
What other fields are ripe for disruption?
Well, another area with huge potential is education.
Education, okay.
Imagine AI-powered tutors.
AI tutors.
That can personalize the learning experience for each student.
So not just cookie-cutter lessons anymore.
Exactly. No more leaving some students behind.
Or boring others to tears.
These AI tutors could provide personalized instruction, feedback support.
Helping every student reach their full potential.
And because they're efficient, they can be deployed on a wide range of devices.
Making personalized learning accessible to everyone.
Regardless of their background or location.
It's like democratizing education.
Giving everyone the opportunity to learn and thrive.
At their own pace.
And it's not just personalized learning.
What else?
Efficient AI can also help teachers.
With things like
grading, lesson planning, even identifying students who might be struggling.
So giving teachers a superpower.
Freeing them up to focus on mentoring and inspiring.
Using AI to augment human capabilities.
Creating a more effective and equitable education system.
Efficient AI revolutionizing education.
It has the potential.
What else should we be excited about?
Well, efficient AI can also accelerate scientific discovery.
Scientific discovery, wow.
Imagine AI models analyzing massive data sets.
From experiments, simulations, observations.
Helping us uncover hidden patterns, make new discoveries.
Advance our understanding of the world.
Like an AI-powered research assistant.
Sifting through mountains of data.
Pointing us in the right direction.
Well, because these models are efficient,
we can use them to tackle the most challenging scientific problems.
Like what?
Understanding the origins of the universe, developing new cures for diseases.
Wow, AI expanding the frontiers of human knowledge.
Unlocking the secrets of the cosmos.
Solving humanity's biggest challenges.
And it's not just about analyzing data.
Okay.
Efficient AI can help design and control experiments. Automate data collection.
Even generate new hypotheses for scientists to explore.
It's about amplifying human ingenuity.
This is incredible. The possibilities seem endless.
They truly are vast.
And it's all thanks to pioneers like Matthieu Courbariaux.
Who envisioned a different kind of AI.
Powerful, but also sustainable, accessible, beneficial for all.
He's changed the game.
Well, as we wrap up this deep dive into Courbariaux's work, I'm left with a sense of awe and optimism.
I feel it too.
He's not just pushing the boundaries of technology.
He's redefining what's possible.
Inspiring us to imagine a future where AI empowers everyone.
A future where AI is a force for good.
Well said. And a huge thank you to AIVIPS.org for the essay that inspired this deep dive.
They do great work.
It's been an incredible journey, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for efficient AI.
Me too.
That's it for this episode of The Deep Dive, but the exploration continues.
Always.
Until next time, keep those brains curious and those imaginations firing.